Good evening, everyone, and we are back. So, as I said earlier, once I got home and was ready to go again, well, we'd start again and continue with our stream and get to the symposium. We're going to finish exploring Attica before that, though, so let's just get to it. Based on the fact that the shops were closed today and I've realized I am in desperate need of food, we likely won't have...
Giddy up.
Likely tomorrow will be a very weird day for the stream when we do actually start it up. As I realized, yeah, we need to order food, and the only time slot I could get that also worked with my work schedule would be the 10 till 12 slot. Which will of course mean if we do start a stream tomorrow, shortly after I wake up, then we'd have to cut it short.
Come on.
In order to allow me time to... Well, we wouldn't have to cut it short, but there would be a small break while I put my food away. I don't know how long that'll take, because... Well... I basically, for a pretty reasonable price actually, I was able to order... I think about 2 weeks worth of food, so... Just will need to sort out the fridge and freezer to make sure there's room for it all. Most of it's frozen food, so definitely need to make room in the freezer for that. Hey, Mr. Lion. Sorry I killed all your friends. And interrupted your meal. Oh well. Let's see where we're going next. So there. Then up to there. Then across to here, and then to the symposium itself. Yeah, pretty easy enough. Don't have a lot of time, but I do want to check something. Okay, so that was outfit number 2 that I set up. Outfit number 3 is this one for now. However, there was a set I obtained a piece to. Yeah, the Athenian War Hero Gauntlets. When I do gain the full set for this, it will be what will be taking over as the design for this one. I do wonder what the full set is. Pretty sure if I remember correctly, the closest one to it is like the assassin garb, I think. I don't think I have anything in the set. But yeah, there we go. That's what I plan to be our final outfit, I guess. For that one. This one, well, we've already got pretty much the matching set and one of the pieces from it, but yeah, that's basically what it'll be. And that's just modeled after our base outfit. Yeah, the Mystios outfit, the one we started in. Which, weirdly enough, it doesn't have boots. like most of the other sets, I'm pretty sure all the other sets pretty much have every piece, but the Mistio set is lacking shoes or boots. It's kind of weird that they didn't design something for that. Like, they designed something for every other slot, but not that one. I mean, I picked a pair of boots that I thought fit the aesthetic of the rest of the outfit. But obviously, they're not the matching ones. Alright, we're at this. It's called the Altar of Zeus. So, yeah, it's a very appropriate altar. He even has a pretty statue of what I can only assume is one of his children. It's obviously not a statue of the big guy himself. It's a very generic statue, in all honesty. Fits with it belonging to one of his children rather than himself. He has had so many. I actually have lost track of how many kids Zeus actually had. I think only 2 of them were actually with his wife. Huh. Yeah, I think it was just Ares and Hephaestus. Though, that one also depends, I guess, on the mythology a little. Because some myths say Aphrodite was the daughter of Zeus, while others say she rose from sea foam when Uranus was killed, making her the oldest of all the Olympians, as the primary 6 were all born from Kronos after he overthrew his father. But it would also make her Zeus and the other and his siblings. It would make her one of his siblings, actually, specifically a half sister. Because, well, no, it would make her one of his aunts, actually, a half aunt though, because born purely from Uranus, his blood touching the sea. So I guess, was there a being that represented the sea? Yes, there is a god that is specifically the personification of the sea. So, technically it would make her the child of those 2? Whereas Kronos is Uranus and Gaia. And yeah, they don't have any other grandparents. Zeus doesn't have any other grandparents because just as he married his sister, so did his dad. So, yeah, his dad and mother are also his aunt and uncle. Yes, Greek mythology is full of weird relationships like that. I mean, when you think about it, Aphrodite ends up dating, is married to one of the children of Zeus and Hera, but is having an affair with the other one. So, you know. It's a very weird family. Honestly, Greek mythology is really just a giant soap opera when you think about it. Or a family drama, I guess. It'd be funny if it weren't for the fact of just how much shit those guys cause. Just dealing with all their family drama. Trying to think of other weird myths from the mythology now. Is there a lot of weird stories in Greek mythology? Fine. Come on, where's that last one? There they are. And there's the prisoner. Who will be gone in a moment. That's the other camp we need to investigate. Is he left? Yep. We're gonna level up again soon, and then we're gonna have to go... We really need to go to another blacksmith, and upgrade our gear. We're outpacing the level cap on things. Nope. Not the level cap on things. We're outpacing the level of our gear really fast. Like our gear is level 28 right now. And we're all the way up on level 32. We're just leveling up faster than we can get gear to replace stuff. Not that we really want to, considering we have legendary gear already. If we just kept upgrading it, we'd keep having gear that's good. So that's the captain of this area. So the... Really? Am I not? Okay, I got a selection of fine foods. Interesting. Ah, the Spartans took over a place. Of course they did. Place dedicated to Aphrodite, and they were like, yes, we need this. Wow. A very pretty bow is what we got. Okay. We now need to go up to this place. He did say, the guy that we wanted to help out did say sneak in. But we're also breaking into a fort where there's a lot of fun stuff to do. So likely won't be sneaking in. Or able to. I might sneak in, get the sword, and then come back later. I think that's what we'll do, just so we can keep her friend happy. I say his. I haven't been playing as Alexios at all. Thinking about the plot of this game, and then thinking about the fact that the creators of this one, like the actual creative directors, originally planned for Kassandra to be the only protagonist, but then we're told, nope, can't do that, you gotta have both. Really does show in how this one was written. Like, the next one definitely handled that part better. But like, still making it clear who the canon one was. But still giving you the freedom. Just better in-universe, consistent explanation for it, instead of this one of, oh, you can play as both, and regardless of your choice, they will both appear in the story, just in inverted roles, switching who the eldest and youngest child is. And whose side they're on. Yeah, when I played the missions the first time around, it did not feel right that that's the way they did it. Okay, I'm not sure if this...
This must be Fort Filey. If Vitor's right, I'll find the sword inside.
Yep, you will. Remember, your objective is to sneak in. If you're spotted, then we say fuck it and just go for it. We do this right. You can sneak in. Fuck. There's a person there. Damn it.
I think I saw something.
Yeah, no, we've been spotted. We tried to get in and out undetected, but... Come on. Yeah, it just wasn't to be. Come on. Get the shield. Jeez. Aha! Huh. I just thought about the fact that within Sparta we'll find a guy who wants us to collect Athenian pole march seals. Come on. Do we really have to fight another mercenary? Even though we paid off the thing, this guy still wants to fight us, so... Wait, how come our ability didn't hurt it? Nope. No, 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 you won't. Come on. Ow. Why did our ultimate not hurt him as much as it should? Okay, I think we need to upgrade our weapons again. Definitely gonna upgrade things. Oh. Is it really? Aha! Actually, I haven't killed the pole march at all. And or looted all the treasure. Okay, well there's the pole march right there. Hi there. And he's dead.
That will hurt the Athenians' chances.
Yep, it sure will. Which you shouldn't be trying to do while you're in their home territory. But the game lets you do it anyways. Though Attica's national power is so high that I don't think we ever actually... It even actually really goes it really goes unnoticed that we've done anything. Like, look, we just stole the national chest, right? And that barely did anything. We just did a quest involving archers. That leveled us up, so yay. Okay, where's the last chest then? Or the last one we need to collect? Will you now? I think I'll just steal the last of your chests and then leave. Do kind of feel bad about that because there was a small chest in this fort. In their sleeping quarters. So that was probably some guy's personal stash. Aww. Oh well, it's ours now. We'll be heading over to that point right there after we turn in the quest. Now, let's go deliver the sword. There was a note about it, but I didn't read what it said. Should check our inventory and see if we still have that letter. Or whatever it was. Harpy. Got the craft instinct blade. No one's exactly sure how with it originally, as the story seems to change with each telling. Okay. How did he end up with it? I want to know the truth. Hope he didn't steal it. Be tragic if he did. Okay, what skill do we want to upgrade? I think we have our second slot, so we'll get Ring of Chaos next. Mustn't forget the fact that I have that second ring of abilities. Makes use. It is a nice thing that they put in. Unfortunately, you still can't equip every ability when you have it. Same old's true with your bow abilities. You can never have all of them equipped. But you don't really need to. Even most of them is still a lot. Probably gonna get there and find out these come under attack or something. So we were not able to be stealthy about getting this sword back. No, he looks fine for now.
Glad you're back safely. Did you get my Arpy?
Yes.
Yes, I found that.
Good,
Yay.
good. And what of that Malaka's commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are
Yep.
a true friend.
I have a feeling there's more to the story of Arby's disappearance than you're letting on.
What?
Yep.
Come now. You've always had such a suspicious mind. Still seeing conspiracies everywhere.
Come
aren't
on.
we? You've done me a great favor here. Let's not sour the celebration.
Itor, you had my back and taught me so much on Kefalonia. Don't worry about the drachmi you promised. Consider the favor repaid.
You've
Aw,
grown
so
into
nice.
a fine woman, Kassandra. A better mercenary, with both a strong arm and a
You're not
kind
sleeping
heart.
with him. I don't care. If that's an option, you're not.
Sometimes too kind. Just don't tell anyone. Can't have people thinking I'm weak.
No, of course. A Misthios reputation is everything. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have Arpy back.
Take care of yourself, Itor, and try not to lose anything else. Let's go.
Wait, what? He has another quest for us?
Hitor,
Ah, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
What's
I
up?
know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
God damn it.
So you'd like me to free him?
Sadly, I'm no longer able to do these things myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my
Yay.
friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
Okay.
Tell me where to look for him.
He's
Yep.
in a military camp just north of here.
Just north of here.
Why are you so worried about a mercenary?
Good
He's a
question.
friend. Didn't I do the same for you? Remember that trouble you and
God
Marcos
damn it.
got
Don't
into?
remind me of every bad
Yes,
thing we got
yes,
into.
you're right.
If we're not going to look out for each other, who will?
True.
Time to go get your friend.
Okay. So, he's somewhere in... the Vamos military camp. Where is that? That's Camp Declan. There. We've already been there, but guess we gotta go back and help this guy.
Let's go. Yeah!
It's fun to do these ones. Although, once we get to about, I'm gonna say 1 a.m., because I'm recording this quite late, that's when I'm gonna have to say we go to the symposium regardless of what we've got left to do. Because I don't want to be on any later than 2 a.m. Because I want to get a good night's sleep. It's got work tomorrow. Granted, not a long shift, but still. No. Go away. Okay. Our target is nearby.
There he is.
Ooh, looks like something got free.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Oh no. Come on. Yeah. Okay, big shield guy, you're getting the ultimate move. And you get your shield stolen. Ow.
Just in time.
Yep. Come on, buddy. Please tell me you can climb through that. No? Kinda stupid that you can't. It's not even that hard to do. But fine, we'll take you out the long way. Alright, we're out of the camp now, so let's get you to your boat. And then you can tell me what the fuck Hathor did to get you stuck there. Come on. Really? Dude. Climb down. Is that really such a complicated topic? But fine. I guess I should have gone the other way. I just thought you'd be able to climb. I should really know by now. NPCs can't. Doesn't matter what game it is, the best they can do is run up something to grab a ledge. Okay.
There you are. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You. Hello, Emilko. Long time.
Hello.
What's going
Hope you're
on?
having a good
Why are
night.
you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend. Shut
What?
up. I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You
Wha-
deceived me. You asked me to rescue him just so you could kill him.
I didn't lie. Just omitted some details, that's all.
Why?
I got him out as you asked, so why kill him now? I could have dealt with him if that's what you wanted.
Because I had to see him.
Why?
Because he killed the love of my life. We both shared guilt in that. But she was my wife.
Your wife?
Wow.
She wouldn't have died if... What? If I hadn't caught you? If you hadn't attacked me? If she hadn't tried to stop us? If
Wow.
our blades hadn't struck her down? Who's to blame here?
Despite what either of you did,
Wow.
this won't bring her back.
I have been booped. How dare my
And that's all
snoodle.
that's important to you in the end, isn't it? Easing
Boop you
your
back.
conscience.
You think killing him would make you feel better? I guarantee it won't. And it sounds like she wouldn't have wanted either of you to get hurt.
You're right. I'm sorry. Fuck you're sorry. You destroyed my life that night. But I agree with your friend. Let's just pray we never see each other again.
Yeah.
Why, you...
Just hate each other.
You made the right choice here.
It was good. I got to spend time with the other half, and we read some more of a visual novel that we're enjoying together.
Didn't rub off on you.
Sometimes
Brought
you
me
need to
close
learn
to
from the
tears.
past, like I did from Kefalonia.
There were so many emotional scenes.
Use it.
The author really did a good job, and I'm actually at a point in the story where, surprisingly, they decided, you know what would be fun? Let's take a break from all the heaviness of the very serious stuff that's going on, and have our main character and all of his friends play a D&D campaign. And you know what? I'll go ahead and draw some art of them all as their characters. And honestly, it's amazing. The artist behind that part of the game really did a good job making the characters, like the D&D versions of the characters, look really good. I also wasn't surprised by the species and classes chosen by each character. Like, the main character's boyfriend choosing to play as an orc monk just fits. Aw, thank you. I am an Arctic fen. Or Arctic fennec fox. Basically couldn't decide between my two favorite kinds of foxes. So I went, F it, let's combine them. Thus, you have a fluffy fennec fox. And God, I need to upgrade my RAM. These areas that don't render properly bug the heck out of me. That's not the graphics card or anything. The graphics card is fine. It's just taking a while for the RAM to catch up. Oh, you're an otter. Nice. One of my best friends IRL is an otter. An otter with a fluffy ginger beard. Very cute character. Ooh. Wow. The Spartans really just did not care and burnt stuff to the ground. But yeah. I'm actually in a pretty good mood. Just thinking back to that visual novel and just how many beautiful scenes there were. Though at the same time, how heart-wrenching some parts are. I actually don't know whether or not I can recommend this one on stream. Because it is technically, how would I put this? It is very close to being safe for work, but there is one scene that definitely pushes the boundaries of that. Yay, I'm glad you like foxes. Obviously, fox's favorite animal, no matter what anyone else says. They are the best, we are the best, and deserve all the cuddles. Whee!
I need to stay hidden.
Yes. Wow. When they called this place Gates of the Underworld, they weren't kidding. Hi there. Killed your friend. You'll be joining him shortly. Okay. We're looking for the other chest. What's that? Oh, we just found it. Cool. And there's their captain over there. Or clan chief, as he's called. God, the darkness of this water. What would make water appear like that? Is it just the rocks underneath? Wait, did we just complete a quest? Better check that. Ooh, they were sacrificing someone, or at least getting... Yep. I am glad I cleared this place out. This particular cult, not a pleasant one to deal with. I hope they have another way out of here that doesn't involve me having to... Nope, looks like we're climbing out of here. God damn it. I didn't want to dive back in the water, I wanted to climb out of here. Should have tried to use a fast travel point if there was any nearby, or save this one for last. Guess I just forgot just how weird this one was. Hold on. They have another way out? Looks like it. Who the... Oh, wait, no. I think I was another Cult of Cosmos member. But you have to identify her on the menu before you can actually kill her. Okay. Weird. Most of the Cult of Cosmos members, if you find them, whether you've identified them on the menu or not, the game lets you kill them. Huh. Maybe there's a quest relating to killing her, and that's why she didn't appear. Or something. That's the only reason I can think of anyways. We'll deal with her later. Hold on. Telly is the efficient. What level are they? And do they have any weapons? No, they do not. We do, though. If we have anything better than what we currently have equipped, we should equip it. Ooh, we found the Helmet of Ares. It is slightly better. Plus, we don't get any special abilities. What's the Hero Strike ability? Oh, it's that one. Another time, maybe. Right now, though, there's another camp over there. And a lot more other exploration to do. At least you got the side quests finished relatively easily enough. Okay, it looks like got 2 captains, and is it 1 or 2 chests? There should be second chests around here then. Okay, so we got the first one. We'll find these other one easily enough, I think. Oh, yeah, sure enough we did. There we go. Now for that captain. Hopefully he's easy enough to kill. Yep. But we didn't even really have to try. The nation power sure recovered quickly enough. It was so much lower earlier, but now it's back to full. It really does show how quickly it can change. I'm just going to double check who's in control of each area right now. Boeotia has apparently been conquered by Athens. Chios, Melis, Locris, Macedonia, Ebius. Back to them. It is amazing just how quickly things change. Because, yeah, this game takes place during a war, and that war... the control of areas just changes without you. Which does feel a little weird that that happens. In a sense of, you know, we should have complete control over that so we can have every area under one army's control. Personally, I would have it all under Spartan control if I could. But I have it under Spartan control because technically that is how the war went, if I remember correctly. Sparta did eventually conquer Athens, and the war ended with their victory. So, makes sense that our character, who is technically a Spartan, would side not only with her home country, but with the inevitable winners of the war. Okay. We found somebody's tomb. That's the entrance to it, I believe. There was a lower entrance, but I don't think that's going to be the one that gets us. I think that one would actually be the exit. A shortcut out of here when we're finished exploring it. Looks like this one has some pretty decent lighting to it, actually. Holes in the ceiling that are... Oop. Triggered a trap, ran into a snake. Found the burial room. Okay, carry on. Still haven't found the thing we actually came here for, after all. Ignoring all the mother-fluffing snakes. There are just too many of them. I see a broken wall. Ignoring you. Look like it just got some armor. Not what we wanted. We're here for something particular. Okay, it's around here somewhere. Nope. Killing a snake because we need to pull this out of the way, I think. In order to get to where we want to be.
Something's in the way.
I think that's right. Okay. Where are my explosive arrows? There we go. Okay. There we go, we got that. Now. Yeah. Okay, I've got it. This needs to be pulled out of the way completely. Now it's bouncing. Because it's happy that we figured out the correct solution and can get it where it needs to be. There we go. That gives us way too much time to get across it. Nope. Don't care about you, little snake. You I do, though, because you're dodging, you're blocking the way there. Oh, we found what we came here for. Ancient Stele. Ow. Bloody snakes. Can they not leave me alone for like 5 seconds?
Won't budge.
It only won't budge because you were in the way of it. There. Nope, don't care. We found our way out. We're outside. And as I thought, lower part was just a way out. But because we found that, we now have an extra ability point to spend. And, you know, Chaos is now more powerful. Definitely going to be useful when we're surrounded by people. Okay, we've got 2 more areas left to explore before we head to the symposium. I think at least one of them is just going to be another village.
Let's go.
Our horse will get us there. Meh. Yep, I was right. Huh? Okay. What's so special about this sanctuary? Maybe we may get here, have to come here on a quest.
LFCs. What great mysteries do you hide from us?
Yep, we definitely have to come here sometime.
They'll be watching.
Uh-huh. Yes, you should go check that out. I, on the other hand, will be picking up whatever this is. Fancy thing screams legendary. Pilgrim's Hood. Well, I was right in thinking it was legendary gear. Okay, so that's that. Let's see about all of our quests then. Okay, so we got the symposium, which is where we need to go first. Ah, Let me go back to focus a moment. There's a quest there that we've completed. Then we'll head back to Athens to continue with the story. Meh. Sorry about that earlier. If I start, I definitely started a conversation with someone there, and the conversation kind of just fizzled out. Sometimes I'm not really good when it comes to talking. Sometimes I can keep conversations going for ages by having lots of stuff to actually say, but back and forth things. There does need to be a little bit of back and forth sometime, or somebody needs to give me something that will give me a lot to talk about. And yeah, compliments really don't work for that. 'Cause I am terrible at, with compliments. Sometimes they fluster me, and other times everybody just goes, "Oh, thank you."
May God smile upon me. Bless you, Mystios.
Yep. Wow, we're getting a lot of we leveled up again. Wow. Good thing we're going to upgrade our gear right now. Hopefully we have enough money to at least upgrade our equipped gear. We do not, though. So, just gonna go and sell everything we're not using. Kassandra has already got all their appearances memorized. Or, it's not Kassandra, I guess. The Animus memorizes the appearance of all the weapons, stores them in its database, and then can apply them onto anything that Kassandra equips, so long as it has a similar enough shape. Because of the way that the memories work for this, what weapons and armor were equipped at any given moment are not necessarily remembered well. I think it's because when the DNA is taken from a what's it called? When it's taken from a like blood or tissue sample from a corpse or from something that was held by the person, there is a level of degradation of the genetic sample, so the memories aren't encoded as well. Or at least I think that's the fluff they came up with to explain why it is Kassandra's, or why Baya, Kassandra, and Eivor are able to have all of this gear. I mean, Ezio, I think, was in the same boat, though. But I think with him, they have more of a... Actually, no. Ezio just has the thing of he does have canonical outfits that he wears. And armor that he wears. But we just the Animus is just able to mess around with the avatar in such a way that it can show things in a way that they weren't actually. Or something like that. I don't know if there is actually an in-universe
for anything you need.
explanation for things properly. Right, we're just upgrading the stuff that we have equipped right now. This is all the Northern Traveler stuff. And with all that equipped, we'll go ahead and upgrade the spear now. Okay, we're all good now. Everything that I wanted to upgrade has been upgraded. Let's see if there's anything to buy, though. Like horses or such. There is a horse to buy.
Good to see you.
Okay, there we go. With our gear upgraded, it should make the next few bits a little easier on us. I'll take that. What was the quest? I should look at our new quest. See what it entails. Alright, we got creating opportunity. We need to get 2 more Spartan seals. See some places. Talk to a guy. There's some more hunting to do. Ah, yes, we need to return to Cleon to completed one of his quests. Still haven't gotten any legendary horses. Weird. I'm sure we'll get some, but when is the question. We'll increase our heavy attacks. Okay. The charge duration will be reduced. Got a few more abilities we can get. Gonna equip Hero Strike when we can get it. Okay. Now, we'll go talk to Cleon next. So, back to Attica. And once we're done with Cleon, because he may have more quests for us, actually, when we go talk to him. But once we're done with him, we'll go to the Symposium. Hopefully Cleon won't have anything else for us to do. He might, but let's hope he doesn't. While we don't know he's part of the cult yet, I am fully aware of the fact that he is. And I just know that these missions we're doing are actually helping him.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Does it please you?
Okay. Huh. I guess because Athena is the patron of Athens and Ares is the patron of Sparta, this war would be regarded by the religious amongst it as a war between the two gods. I mean, the Trojan War had that kind of thing as well, with the gods with people believing the gods were taking sides. And yeah, I know the Trojan War is what we got is a very fantasized version of the events. But the city of Troy was a real place that somebody did find historical evidence of, as in landmarks and such. Or artifacts. So, yeah, surprisingly, it was a real place. So the Trojan War most likely did happen in some shape or form, just not with godly interference and such. Alright, Cleon. As soon as this cutscene loads in.
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was still able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Yep.
Ah, poor Yerimos.
Yep.
But I should be thankful for your initiative.
Yep.
You don't seem very concerned about poor Yerimos.
As he
Every
said.
struggle has its sacrifice. Yerimos played his part well.
Mm-hmm.
What's in Mytilene that's so important?
Good question.
People. We need as many allies as we can gather.
Okay.
This was more than I bargained for.
Yep.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day you will see your part in this great work.
Uh-huh. And that's it. That's our work with that guy done. So now we can go to his symposium.
So proud of
Away! Huh. Should look for a picture of modern Athens. I do wonder how the modern city has dealt with building around that big, around the Acropolis, I think it was called. I know the Parthenon still stands, though I think its roof is long gone, and the Athena Parthenos, the big statue of Athena that was in the back of the building, was carted away by the Romans. And I think the big statue outside, I don't know what happened to it. Probably melted down by the Romans as well. Or by some other person. Maybe the Spartans. It's a big statue. I can easily see them melting down the golden parts of it. If that's indeed metal. Could just be paint for all I know. Ah well. Come on, we're nearly there. reach his house, and then something will happen. Okay, we're here. Okay. Something is happening. Oh, right. I think we find out that someone followed us off the island somehow.
Cassandra, it's you!
Yep.
Phoebe!
Yep.
You
Phoebe's.
promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I
Wow.
also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did
How
you...
did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
You stowed away on a ship.
Phoebe.
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
Really? You snuck on a
Just
ship.
can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar.
Oh, so she was born
It's
in
nice.
Athens. Parents must have went to Cephalonia to escape from something.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
No shit.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
Yeah.
No,
Well, for his
Aspasia.
wife. Okay, why
I
do I have
don't
to change?
understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my
Okay.
weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
True.
Well... How is it you're working for
Mm-hmm.
Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to
Of course you did.
Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia.
Wow.
We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
Okay.
That was
That's
lucky.
impressive.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Okay. You can choose not to, but I
I'll get
will.
changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Mm-hmm. All right, the soldiers were being at the entrance.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Looks
you look
good
like
though.
everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you
She
want them
does
to
look good in
seriously,
that outfit though.
This is
Not
the
gonna
easiest
lie.
way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
True.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons.
Nope.
Now hurry and go in.
It's a shame.
Oh,
The
and
spear
don't
should
leave
be
without saying
alright,
bye.
considering it's like a...
You just got here. You can't leave already.
True. Hello, Herodotus.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Yep.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
Even he's in a different outfit.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Yep.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will. It's
Oh yeah.
to trust you.
Alexios's outfit
And
looks
wisely
terrible
dressed
by
for the
comparison to Cassandra's.
Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now,
Like Cassandra's
don't
looks like
let
something
me
somebody
confuse you.
today would wear, actually. Like, I could see somebody wearing
They
it.
may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue.
Did she just steal an entire bowl of treats? Looks like it. Ah, no, just
Sophocles and Euripides, for example.
alcohol.
Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
Okay.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
Okay.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Yep.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Okay. We know Socrates.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Yep.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus.
Okay.
If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the
Wow.
wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
Wow.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Okay. Why doesn't he attend his own parties?
Vile Socrates.
Oh
Always
God, it's
appearing
him.
Where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
I love him, but at the same time, horny bastard.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
Be nice to the servants, please. Don't be rude. Yeah, parties aren't my...
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. People are so plain.
Wow.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the
That's
first
the
place.
plan.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
Yep, we can
I
find
hope
clues
they
about
know
a bunch
something
of different
about your
people.
mother.
Me too.
Okay. So, first things first. You. Each of them will help us with different
I
information.
suppose you've come here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
No.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find the Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much.
Narcissist.
You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculus, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov.
Wow.
But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
Nor do I, actually.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All
Okay.
right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you
I
mean
need
to
to know
ask me, how
these.
does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
Wow.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
Ooh.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay. We'll talk to this person. See what she has to say.
That arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your...
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Aged wine. What's this? Olive oil. Okay.
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing.
Okay.
You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
It.
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too.
Wow.
Sometimes I wonder if
I wanna
I'm
punch
doomed
him.
to be the only
Can I punch him?
beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Kassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Kassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
God, I want to punch him so much.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. I perhaps.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
What's the outburst about?
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
Yes. Let's get summon the god of wine.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Yes!
For more?
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
Wow.
You ready for another?
Oh, I'm enjoying how Aristophanes is reacting.
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Yeah.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine.
Okay, that sounds
I should know
interesting.
it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
That's fair.
Well, then she sought my friend Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He's
Getting him drunk
office
certainly
in
helped me.
Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Okay. Now we return to Sophocles. Argolos. So at least we now have a
How's
quest.
Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
Oh yeah.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Nope.
Hiding. Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Okay. There we go. Quest complete. Some people are hiding out in the down to bathroom.
Of course, I only use the term
I'm gonna talk with these two.
or God or civility in the context of what can be observed.
Pro-
So I
wait,
can observe
Protagoras.
soldiers fighting, but does that bring me
Protagoras.
any closer to understanding war? I haven't seen you around before, citizen.
Hermippus.
Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens.
Wow, you think
Cleon.
Cleon will be leader?
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
Yep.
So, you have a taste for politics. That's certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
Wow.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Hermippus led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power.
Wow.
Not that it worked yet. Pericles is the past. He's more
I don't like him.
losing a few
I get the
precious
feeling that
statues
he's
than he is
connected
fighting
to
win the war.
the cult of
Cleon
Cosmos.
will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
Hmm.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Sparta.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering
Could you
sacrifice to
give me
the
something that
gods.
actually helps me
Does
here?
that mean, in so
Please?
doing, that I have myself found God? Or
Oh, forget it. If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Yep, which is normal.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
can you be certain she isn't? To
God
observe
damn
her
it, man.
presence is still no
I hate him so
guarantee
much.
that she is here.
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
Okay.
This has been useless. Here.
Yep. That conversation was useless.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say? Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
I'm gonna leave them to keep arguing. But if we go over here, find the other person we need to talk to today. Do I even want to know why there's a goat there?
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch.
Wow.
Look at you.
So they're getting watched by a goat.
Such
Wow.
authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
Maybe.
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds
Wow.
of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Wow. God.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
Maybe.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
Wow.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that.
God damn it, man.
Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Why not?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
There's another goat. Wow. Oh my. Well, that was fast.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence.
And how would she do that?
The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Corinthia. Okay.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh,
Nope.
no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Okay.
Ali, come back inside. Ooh, the celebration continues.
Jeez, how
When
much
you reach
stamina do you have?
Find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Alright, so we've got 2 locations.
Anfusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Yep. And now we can go talk to Socrates. And he'll give us a 3rd location.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
I'm
You
intrigued.
have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
Yep.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder.
Okay.
Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
Huh.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
Yep.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general...
God damn it,
promise some of his
Socrates.
troops a fair
You make my head hurt so
when a
much.
swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
Good
I
question.
never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I
Yep.
said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
God damn it, Socrates. Why are you like this?
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Ooh. You just noticed Aspasia arriving. That's Pericles' wife, I think. Or at least somebody important to him. Oh, the animation just got a little bit better for this moment. Interesting. Or maybe it's
Couldn't
just
help but
me.
notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Yep, he sure is.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Kassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Kassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself.
Yes.
My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
Yeah, don't
You
blame
never
you.
really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
Okay.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
Yep.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his
Of a
name?
sort.
Her name is Xenia.
Yep.
When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
No shit.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for.
Will do.
Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Okay. How do I go upstairs? So I don't think we can actually free run right now. It's a nice house. Kind of weird that we can just wander around it, though. Oh wait, there's the stairs. Oh, this looks nice. This really is a nice house. Okay, so we've got a bunch of locations we can check. Chios will probably be our first one because I think it's the lowest leveled of the locations we've been given.
Kassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
Aw.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me.
They aren't.
Technically,
Really?
you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
God, apparently you're an
You don't
introvert.
want to go downstairs, do you?
No,
When
apparently
your
not.
days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
I
Or
respect
as
that.
silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So
True.
you knew.
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
Yep.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
Okay.
So you did this to protect him?
Apparently.
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Wow, he's only ostracized for 10 years? That's actually not that bad.
Why send him a Tiojos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
Yep.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life
Really?
threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
That's fair. I respect that.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
It's not, though.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Okay.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there.
Yep, you have no choice
this is
now.
where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Yes, actually. They've given me 3 locations to check out, so... should be interesting. Time to leave the symposium. It's almost a shame we actually can't wear this outfit outside of the symposium. It's nice enough. I get why we don't, though, because trying to animate this for free running would be hard. Ooh, what's this?
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Thank you. Well, time to leave.
You look tired.
Only a
shit.
conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm ready
I've
to
had
go.
enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
I think that's the lowest leveled of the 3 areas I need to visit. Each area will give us vital information.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
True.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
Oh?
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Hope that mission isn't dangerous.
Bye, Kassandra.
Letter to the Master. Cultist clue. You got a cultist clue there, apparently? Natica Fort Polemarch knows the cultist. The easy information says Akka will soon fall. Okay, I'm gonna get that one first. Okay, now that we've made progress in the story, certain quests may have become available. I'm pretty sure there'll be one here. Or citizenship test. I'm gonna do that. also a quest here that apparently relates to choices we've made. See what that's about. Hello. Hello, come on. There we go. Come on. Do you wonder what this mission is going to be like?
Need something, stranger?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
Oh?
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon.
Oh.
Despair will consume Athens.
Is there a way to stop it?
Sicknesses bringing entire cities to their knees. This only happens in stories.
This is no tale of folk.
No, sadly
heroes,
it doesn't.
This is
Sicknesses can
reality.
take the entire world to its knees.
Is intertwined with mine. I need something from you.
And what's that?
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
So you need me to deliver it?
Yep.
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
I'm in.
I'm putting my trust in you, mercenary.
May the gods guide you.
Okay. Bad omen. I know that plague will hit Athens soon. But a quest that actually predates that. It's interesting. There are a lot of quests like this actually in the game that in some way reflect on choices we've made and can dramatically change and appear and disappear based on whether or not quests are done. Like, this one would obviously disappear when the plague does hit Athens. Because you can't really warn somebody about it after it's already started. Come on, take the supplies. Take the supplies. Ba, 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 ba. Come on, game. Load. Load. Load the cutscene, please.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you, Misthios. Take this for your trouble.
Okay, got some money. And we'll get some XP. Yay. We're getting so close to leveling up again. The level we're at is great. I actually do wonder though what'll happen when we hit the max level, or what was originally the max level, if they redesigned things so that the part of the so that certain areas ascend beyond what was the original max level, or if those areas will just be stuck where they are. I'm pretty sure they did raise the level cap in order to account for certain DLC content. After all, you can't really have DLC and have it still be challenging if your level cap is going to be stuck at the same place. Especially if the DLC is meant to be post-game content that takes place after the main story. Alright, we got some side quests though. I think some other ones will start spawning soon. We'll do the citizenship test quest though. Oh look, two of our favorite people are together. The horny one and the migraine inducer.
Talking.
Both fun characters, but God, are they frustrating at times. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Kassandra! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Yes, you actually have to wear clothes right now.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Wow.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Socrates' design is more my type. Akibi's not so much. One's a bear, the other's a twink.
Who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
Okay.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
Okay, I can do that.
There has to be a reason Sophanis can't sign the list himself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
I.e., this is semi-illegal.
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanis has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
Makes sense.
didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
Wow.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
Yeah.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
Okay.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
Yes. That's what it means to talk in circles. Socrates is frustrating in that way. In that he was a philosopher who said a lot of things, but also didn't say a lot of things.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Technically, everything he said was said in such a way that you can't really tell what he was really thinking or saying.
Stay back!
I hope you're ready.
Oops.
Found you!
Come on. No one saw that. Okay, his name's on the list. No one will be able to tell that it's forged.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Yes. We'll get a lot more quests to do later. From Alcibiades. Come on. Take the quest. Take it. There we go. Ah. God, it takes so long for this to load. Come on.
My favorite Mystios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Mystios
I'd
for
hoped
the
it
job.
wouldn't be. And he has another question.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
Okay.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Wow.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
Okay.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
Peros. Okay.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Okay.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Yes.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
Wow.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Yes, I do.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Suspicious.
Time to find
Oh well.
Peros.
Let's go
He's
find him,
around
yes.
The Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanes were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Where is he? He's north of the Mint. There's the Mint. Off we go. Just gotta get him to say something that's technically not true. Okay, we're close enough that we can identify him. Okay, I'm starting to get tired, so
There you are.
I probably won't be able to go for much longer. I did say I was gonna go to about 2 o'clock though, so yeah, that's reasonable actually.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Well, they apparently haven't been able to blockade the ports, so there's that. Hello.
That?
Okay. Let's figure this out.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
Who's Dion?
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
Why?
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship.
What do you mean he betrayed his men?
Look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Vion may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Uh-huh. Still gonna be talking to Alcibiades about this. What they mean about him betraying his men. Because that is a big deal, and I would agree. True Spartans shouldn't actually be helping him, but... Kassandra's in this because she's helping Alcibiades and gets a reward for doing so. A reward that's better than any she spends. Plus Alcibiades will have to pay us back for that. At least we didn't have to threaten the guy. I hate the parts that aren't rendering in fully. Okay. Come on. Mission complete. Come on. Load in our cutscene, please. Well, I say cutscene, conversation scene. Yeah, it's starting to get tired. Okay.
You've returned.
Yep.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away.
Wow.
I hope there were no issues.
No.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
Yes, it would have.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Yeah.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
That is true.
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true?
Yep.
Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
You can't.
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
No shit.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Perhaps.
Thank the gods.
Ooh, another quest over there. We should go to it. We have enough time, I think, to do another quest. There is a quest in the south part of Attica, though. There are a number of quests that I feel like I should have done by now, based on my exploration of areas, that don't seem to have spawned correctly. I'm gonna look into that, though, and see if that's right. If I just haven't gotten to the right point in the story yet for something to spawn, or if they just haven't spawned right. Yeah. Because the game itself will be able to... Look, I should be able to find a list of quests by location, and then find their triggers, as in the moment in the story that allows them to be doable.
The watch will be vigilant here.
You did not mean to jump into a secure area. Let's just flee. And hope that those guards give up. Come on. Give up! They're not gonna follow me all the way up here. They can't. They'll have to take the long way around. By that point, I'll already be gone. Is that... Yeah, they just haven't loaded in properly. I'll wander away for a little bit and hope while I'm not looking things fix themselves. Yes, there we go. Just took him a bit to spawn in. Basically, Socrates has a bunch of missions around town. Come on.
Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates.
What's happened?
Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Ah.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon.
Wow.
And a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
God, I hate
The
him
same
so
audience
much.
you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
Yes. Freedom of speech.
They're only words. Hermippos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
A good question.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's
If
the
you
point.
have such an issue with Hermippos, Why not do something about it yourself?
Good question.
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermipos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
Good question.
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermipos.
Huh? Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
Yes.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
I mean, I already know where his home is. Well, sort of. It is a landmark after all. Oh god. Ow. I feel so old every time I sneeze and it actually hurts. I don't even know why it hurts so much sometimes. Ugh. My body is just betraying me and slowly falling apart. I should get in better shape. Maybe that will help make it so the sneezes don't hurt.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Uh-huh. Okay. Wow. It does look as if he has a nice house. I mean, I remember seeing this place earlier. It's usually heavily guarded, apparently.
Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around.
Yes, let's see what we can find. Come on. It will turn out, though, that he's with the cult, won't he? Good question. Where is he? Well, we almost did it. I had hoped to get through this without triggering any fights, but... Wow. Someone was looking the wrong direction at the wrong time. There we go. Damn it. This guy's called Homer. Should have tried to recruit him. Would have been fun to have a guy named Homer in my as a lieutenant. Okay, there's our evidence that we need.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least.
Yeah. That's a lot of armor as well. What's this?
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Okay. Propaganda, basically.
Mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
Yep. Knew it. I knew he was a member. That's part of why he supports Cleon, because Cleon is also a member. Which means... Hold on. Leader facing rebellion on Delos. There's company of Hatera. Slave operation. Rogue cultist. Leader Boeotia. Cultists can be bought in Corinthia. That's interesting. There's a cultist on Kythera. Okay. Just looking for something. Brute. So what is... It's fine. Some cultists we get clues by hunting other members. Others we get clues by doing quests. This may be the guy who runs the slave operation. I feel like he should be part of the Delian League based on his connection to Cleon. We'll see though. We'll see how this goes. Where we get sent in response to the quest. Some of these statues are really interesting. I think that one's meant to be Hercules. So I know one of the stories of Hercules involves him strangling some snakes. Hello. Alright. I didn't find him initially, but hopefully we can. It's interesting that we ended up having a conversation with him as a result.
What is it? I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Oh yeah.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
God damn it.
Yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm,
No,
or
he's in the
sickness,
eyes of
but bring
Cosmos.
me justice for my city.
There he is. Okay. There's where he's hiding out. we'll go take him out, and that'll be how we wrap things up today. He also leveled up. Nice. Let's check about upgrading our abilities then. What was the ability? Right, I want to unlock Hero Strike. Okay, let's go deal with this guy. Take other quests later, but we really do need to go deal with Cult of Cosmos members first and foremost. And especially if any of them are in the same branch as other ones we've taken out. Because that'll lead us to the sages. And the sages are the most important members of the cult. I think the sages might actually be the only ones that get death cutscenes. They kind of reveal what the entire branch was up to. But it looks like he's hiding out with some other people. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, game.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Just walk away, Mr. What do you think you're doing? You won't survive this. You can't take much more.
Come on, the kill. Damn it. Come on, damn it. Where's the bounty hunter that's apparently nearby? Make sure no more of them show up, because that's gonna be a pain if I have to deal with loads of them while trying to also just confirm that that cultist is definitely dead. Are you kidding me? Aha! Take that!
Kill them before they do that again!
Come on!
shame. Yes, yes, I am.
Your son in trouble.
Nope, we dealt with another cult member. We identified another sage. Sage is named Nyx, so we have their name. We have the details of a member that specifically, let's see. Argos. He's in Argos. Okay. Vane. I think to deal with that one, we're gonna have to go to the south. I don't want to cut yet. I want to try and see if we can deal with another piece of things related to the cult. To do that, I need to head south. Are we still considered locked in combat? If not, I'm gonna fast travel. Still can't fast travel. Yes, the stage where we're no longer considered to be locked in combat. Okay, we're fine. Let's go check the statue though. See what if there's any other side quests that we can take. Blood muscles. Take that. And where feathers fall is apparently a repeatable quest. I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, I feel like there is a quest I am missing here in Lavrio. So I'm gonna head there and see if the quest spawns when we're nearby. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna call it for the day. But if it does, then that's good for us. I'm sure there was a quest here. Might not spawn until later in the game. I was sure there was one. Where's the kitty that's trying to attack us? Okay. Cause yeah, I was sure there was a quest around here.
Hey, can you get me out? I'm eternally thankful, Mistios. Up on the stretcher.
Is it here? That looks like the mining operation. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. I'm not seeing any other quests in Attica that could relate to this. So maybe it doesn't spawn till later? Let me just take a look at our quest log and see. Alright. So let's talk to To find a girl. I'm just going to look at the levels of each of these areas and see what it has to say. All of them are level 31 to 31. So it looks like Argolos would be our first destination. Then Corinthia. Then Chios, in that order. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, we can't do that one yet. You can probably do Tales of Greece, though. Save a handsome young Lyconis. Swim up Poseidon in Corinthia. Free the prisoner on the plains of Achilles in Skyros. Meet the young poet Archimedes on Mount Boeotia. Corinthia. Arcadia. Lacris. Phocus. We've been there before. So some of these we can do already. Others we cannot. Okay. Just looking at all these things. Seeing if there's anything I can do right now. There are a lot of quests, basically, though. So one takes us to Corinthia, one to Skyros. Where's Skyros? I feel like I've been to Skyros. Yes, I have been to Skyros. That's where the Odyssey into the past quest is. So we'll be taking some fast travels around in order to do some of these new side quests that have popped up. Looks like one of them is in Lacris and another. Sure, saw one that said for kiss. Well, that one's in Boeotia. That one's in. Where's the one in Phocus then? Or is that just my imagination? Yeah, I'll look at it later. I know Macedonia is a place we're going to be visiting soon. Okay. So, we'll do some of these side quests then next time around. Which are all part of the Lost Tales of Greece line. We can't do all of them, because some of them take us to areas we can't visit yet. But others we can do right now. But those will have to wait for next time. I'll be starting up things again probably in the morning before my food delivery arrives. When it arrives, there'll be a short break, but then we get back to things. But yeah, that's where we call things for today. Okay, so let's take a look and see who's online. And we will raid out to people. Now comes the hard part of deciding who... Ooh, Tremor's online. I haven't raided Tremor in a while. He's playing the Land of Pain, so... Yeah, we'll go and raid him. But I hope everyone's had a lot of fun. I certainly have, and I do look forward to playing some more later. But for now, as always, I've been Sparks, and I hope you all have fun with Tremor. Byes!